idea of handling objections. Now, generally, what do we think when we get objections or we receive objections from our clients? We think that they're not interested, whereas quite the contrary is true. I believe that objections are always a good sign that people are really interested in what you have to sell. So when someone's objecting, it means, hang on a second, what are they saying? They're saying, you haven't quite explained the value that you bring in terms that I can understand it. I still feel a little bit of risk. So the more objections you see, I believe the more interested people are. Because objections are best handled by asking questions. Why do I say that? Well, think about it. When somebody's raising an objection, what they're really saying is, yes, I'm interested, but I haven't understood how your value is going to serve me. Well, how are you going to find out what's important to them? The only way you're going to find out is by stopping, being patient, asking the right questions, listening to the answers, and don't forget, you want to repeat. You want to confirm that you've heard the person correctly, that you've understood what they've said correctly. Repeat your answers or repeat their answers back to them so that you keep confirming that you have understanding, that you're understanding exactly what they're meaning. Because the best way, obviously asking questions is the best way to uncover or unlock objections. But for me, the best way is to prevent the objection from happening in the first place. In other words, if you ask really meaningful linchpin questions, if you're passionate, if you're connected, if you really believe in what you have to sell, it's less likely that an objection is actually going to come up in the first place. You see, one of the ways of preventing objections is to use a preemptive statement. Things like, when you're calling, you say stuff like, I know you're busy, so I'll be brief. What you're really doing is you're saying to the person, I respect your time, I really value you, but I have something valuable, something that's going to serve you. So you're preempting them rejecting you in the first place. Next, I can't tell you how important it is to be confident. You need to believe in what you sell 100%. You need to believe that the value you bring is going to serve your client incredibly well. Because the more you believe, the more confident you are, the more you project a confident voice, the more likely it is the person's going to get to know, like, and trust you.